going live on air, so I might as well start that.
Cheryl at the cards, got the list in her hand. Opening monologue, making plans on demand. What will she say today? Everybody lean and wait for the first word spray. Eyes out by aisle, she's a one-woman show. Big bag energy and she already know. Price check, side eye, fresh out the gate. She talk to the camera like, baby, don't be late. Ryan on the line, talking fish in the tides. Got the mustard drill up to the minute news ride. Then the tech glitch hit, whole vibe went sideways. Screen froze up hard, but we still found a new way. Ricky still reeling us in with the antics. Turn one small moment to a whole night panic. Scotty J and James came deep with the crew. Farm animals rolling like we brought the zoo. Hold up, here we go. Watch the whole thing glow. One more twist, one more rim. Everybody let it spin. Woo! Go live together, go live together. Hey, go live together. We do it better. Yeah, superheroes in the feed tonight, making chaos look alright. Go live together, go live together. Hey, go live together. No one does it better. Cheryl Ryan, Ricky too, Scotty J, James, Jeremy too. Jeremy stepped in with the sexy glasses on. Clean little stare, got the whole chat drawn. Frame so sharp, got the room all shook. One look from him and the comments all took. Where'd you get those? He just smiled and leaned. Smooth like a flash from a magazine scene. Scotty J had a goat in the back seat bouncing. James got a hand like she's out here announcing. Cow in the yard and a pig on the run. Whole crew loud, but we still having fun. Ryan fixed the feed with a laugh and a shrug. Said that's what happens when we all show love. Cheryl came back with the bag in the news. Ricky got the camera on the craziest moves. And if the day wobble, we don't split apart. We turn every mishap into art. Hands up when the signal breaks. Hands up when the whole thing shakes. One big crew, one wild scene. Still the best live team I've seen. Go live together, go live together. Hey, go live together. We do it better. Yeah, superheroes in the feed tonight, making chaos look alright. Go live together, go live together. Hey, go live together. No one does it better. Yeah, Cheryl Ryan, Ricky too, Scotty J, Jeremy too. What will she say today? What will she say today? Yeah, go live together, go live together.
Well, good morning, everybody. This morning, we are going live from X. If you don't have an X account, don't worry. I have several friends that I went to school with, you know, college sisters that are on X, you know, and some family or whatever, and friends. And I decided, well, I've done TikTok going live. I've done live on Facebook, Cruising is fun anytime. And I didn't get to do it yesterday or the day before because I got thrown off because Ryan had said he had started packing. Lord, that was the best news I've ever had. You know, I decided to adopt him as my son when he said he was packing for Alaska, and he's going to Alaska in a month, you guys. So go figure that. I'm so excited for him to be packing, you know, because I know that his content is going to be the kind of content that I want to see. You see, he's going to show me where he went. He's not necessarily going to show me the TA seminar because I'm not interested in that. But he's going to show us the real deal Holyfield. Because if you ever look at Ryan and Mills' cabin tours, they're on point. If you ever look at them giving you a ship tour, it's on point. And if they go to some place like a private island or something of the cruise line, they're going to tell you what it costs, what they did, what they saw. They're going to tell you all of that. Like they told me about the bees, and I'm not too excited about that, but here we go. But I'm waiting for their content. Their content, I want to tell you, when they do, it's right up there by Hard Travel. He gives you a little joke,
Wow.
then he goes
Thank you.
and says something else. I just want you to know I enjoy their cruise content. Now, I don't know too much about his uh, fixing things in his RV. I do give it to him, but I don't watch it. I just put it on and let it go freely. But this morning, like I said, we're going live on YouTube. And yesterday, after we left you guys, Jeremy found this thing called, what was it called?
Watch together.
Watch Together or Watch Party or whatever.
Watch together.
But he did a watch party for people that needed watch hours. And you can, as the person that's being showcased that needs watch hours, you can invite people in. Like Kevin from Super Chat came in, and I don't know who invited him, maybe Rob or somebody, I don't know. But you can invite people in. He played Vicky all day yesterday. Vicky wasn't a part of the party. He tried to add her on, but it didn't work. But he watched Vicky all day long yesterday on the $20 slots. And he said that Vicky was going to be there a long time because Vicky was playing maybe 75 cents. She wasn't playing like we, like we do. We play $1 a pull, because we want to get there quick. We're one of those quick make draws or whatever. I don't know. And so we watched that yesterday. We played her all day yesterday. And I still want to know, how do you and Nettie, y'all show the slots? Y'all show the slots. And then yesterday afternoon, because I set the alarm yesterday, and we got in on Vicky's live with Nettie, Vicky, what's that girl name? Lori. Okay, here's the deal. I didn't see it, because I'm not subscribed to Lalita Loca. I follow him on Facebook. I didn't subscribe to Lalita Loca or Done Family Vacation because they're not going to subscribe back to me. I'm a small channel, and they're not going to subscribe back to me, nor I'm just going to fall into the crack of whatever. I'm going to have to send a message. Can you subscribe to me? And I'm subscribed to you. No, I didn't do that. So I'm not doing that type of campaign. Here's the deal. There was some controversy on the what is it called? When you it was some controversy on that 5 days and no gala night or elegant night, so John Hill got involved again, and he put in his statement, I don't know because I haven't seen it, cruise influencers and whatever. You know, they said that we're no longer doing this. I don't know what was said, but I'm not even going to go there because I don't even know. You know, I don't follow. Once he, you know, even when he was on Facebook, I didn't follow John Hill unless somebody said, oh, and they did say something about what he said. I did not go over there to his channel because I have too much in my brain and I can't go there, you know, and see what's going on with John Hill. You know, if you want to follow him, I suggest you find what they're talking about. But it's something to do with that 5 nights elegant thing. And YouTubers are saying that it wasn't clear, and it wasn't. It didn't. If it did name the ships, I don't know if they named the ships. It matters not. I'm not a carnival hoopla person. I'm not that type person anymore. You know, if I go on Carnival, it's not because, oh my God, I'm going on Carnival. I don't do that anymore. I like other cruise lines, you know. So it really doesn't matter what's going on with the 5 nights and under. I don't care. So then the next thing is, this is big. This is really big. I want y'all
How big is it?
Yes, that's what I was looking for. This is really big. I am, because it's going to be my show. My show. You know, I'm doing another show, but it's not a new channel by no means. Hit me in my eye if I say it's a new channel, because I can't handle it. Oh, yeah, that's good. That's good. I like that. I like that. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, that feels good too. Wait, I took it to be hitting me somewhere else, but that's okay. I'm good. I'm good with that. So, in a way, let me tell you, I have, you know, we got some for people that have been on YouTube for the past, I'd say 5 years, because you know, Kurt and Marsha, they just met their 5-year mark. And so we're learning about the new YouTubers. I said that, the new YouTubers coming out, you know, like Mel and Ryan, they're new to us, you know, but so, you know, I've been on Ship Face and I've been on The Morning After. Man, every time I say that, I think about relations. I got to get that out of my head. But anyway, let me tell you, we're going to have them on. I'm going to have them on next week. And I'm going to combine their channels. You know, see, my brain, I'm always thinking, my brain is going to call it Shipwrecked. And instead of them drinking, I'm going to drink. Yeah, I'm going to drink. I'm dialing back my medicine. I started dialing back yesterday. So I'm going to drink every time I ask them a question. And I think I'm asking each one of them 25 questions. Wow. And so I know. And so it is going to be a shipwreck. If you ever remember when we had John the bartender on our home bartender on our show, it was on a Saturday, it was in the afternoon, and he told us to go get some liquor. He gave us a list of liquor to get. We went to this Specs liquor store, big warehouse. You probably got one in your area. Man, we didn't know where to go get nothing. And then we split up. That was the problem. We split up. Jeremy went one way looking for a list, and I had another part of the list, and it was a debacle. And so we finally asked somebody that worked there, and they walked us around to get the stuff off the list that John had told us to get. Well, when we got back and set up our bar, we made two different drinks. We were ship faced after drinking the drinks. We were messed up. Then anyway, so you should know that because I will be drinking, it's going to be a debacle of some sort. I'm going to send them some questions, but everybody that knows me, that have been on those weekend shows, know that I might ask one question off of the question that you were given. The rest of them, my mind just go in space odyssey 101, I think. So next Saturday at 1 p.m. Central Time, set your reminder that it's going to be a shipwreck. I've already gotten my music from Suno. I made up the words myself. So that's going to be fun. That's going to be funny, funny, funny. But 1 p.m. Central, I'm going to do a shipwrecked interview. It's a shipwrecked interview with these four young babies on YouTube. They're like my up and coming power couples. It's gonna be good. It's gonna be good. That's next week. Now, what else? I wrote a message somewhere so I could remember what I was supposed to say because I had a lot to say. Oh, I sent it. Oh, yes, yes, yes. Wait, no, that was the wrong one. Okay, now Moonlight Adventures, right? So Chess has her own channel. She's breaking off from Big Daddy Josh, and her channel is called Chash and Josh. CHASNJOSH, all together. And then Jason, Jason from Nerd Hers, right? His channel, I've been looking for him. This morning, I finally found him. And he's the one that says, what do you call it? Things that you don't. He goes to the edge like I do. His channel is called Try Hard Things. That is Jason's channel from the Nerd Herd. Yeah. Try Hard Things. I said, are you sure? I asked Jeremy one more time this morning. He said, yeah, here it is right here. He said, Zach tagged him. I said, really? Oh, okay. So I found it. Then, I told you about that next Saturday at 1 p.m. And we'll be talking about it more. And plus, it'll be on my board back here. And I'll tell you about it. But that's going to be a fun show. So I don't know where Jeremy is. Do y'all know where he is?
I'm here.
Oh, okay. Who are you?
He's pasting links.
He is in the wings.
Okay, who are you playing this morning?
I am playing Cruise Convo and Traveling Check. Yep.
Traveling Check is Jennifer from Embarkation's uncle. So get him as well. We had lunch with him. No, it was dinner really, because it was dark outside. So we had dinner with him. They were going out on a cruise from Galveston, and we met them at the spot. That's one of the, if you want to have loud fun and giddy up beach time, that's a good place to have giddy up beach time. We were, what do you call it? What is that thing called? We were moderators and administrators. We started a group for, I don't know where this group was and what cruise line it was. It was on Carnival, of course, but I don't know what month or year it was. But it wasn't long. It was after Eddie Huddleston and his wife said, "You can do it. Go ahead, start a Facebook group." And we did. We started a cruise Facebook group. Well, one of the things we did, we scheduled a meetup, and the meetup was in Galveston, right across from the beach. You could see the beach. They got 5 venues, and you can pick it. And we had a great meetup. That was one of the best meetups that I've been to. I haven't been but to 2 meetups. I've been on 5 cruises, group cruises, but only 2 meetups. And that meetup was a fantastic meetup, I tell you. It was fantastic. Oh my God, it was so good. We had so much fun. And oh man, it was good. It was at the spot. So if you're ever thinking about cruising out of Galveston, instead of going to Willie G's, I think that's the name of it. There are other places you can go in Galveston. You can take an Uber to, and the Uber or Lyft is not going to be that much because Galveston is only 30 miles wide. So anywhere you go is going to be cheap. And we went to the spot. We know the guy, Dennis. He's a fantastic guy. He's a fantastic guy. I can say, can you go get Dennis for me? And they'll go get him and he'll say, "Hey, Cheryl," he's my friend on Facebook and all of that. He's a real good guy. Let's see what else I want to say. I can't think of anything else to say. Anybody else have anything to say? Because guess what? That's all I had written down. And I just went on and on and on. Because I'm not going to talk a lot today because guess why? I am tired of talking. I have been talking all day. I am on X, and good morning, everybody that's coming in. I'm on X, and I am, I had to turn you around to the screen so you can see the people that I talk to. I told you about the people that are on it. You have Cruising on the High Seas and Travel, and his name is Rob. You have PK Adventures. His name is Ryan. You have Jeremy Boucher 777. Hallelujah. Okay, I know. There's no hallelujah behind his name. But every time I say that, 7779311. Okay, that's it. And you have him, and then you have me. Cruising is Fun Anytime. And I think I'm going to go live this Saturday at 1 p.m. So be prepared to see Shipwreck, okay? Because these are some up-and-coming power couples on YouTube. So I just want to let everybody know this is not a one and done, but I think I will be doing it with different creators, not necessarily creators that are power couples, but maybe a power one, a power single, a single power. I don't know. It makes no sense. But you don't have to be married or with someone. You could just be a person, whatever. And all of us are on Patreon. No, it's not it. Well, we're on Pop Goes the Weasel. We'll just call it that.
Patreon.
Pop goes the whistle.
Yeah. I didn't know what it's called. What is it called? Patreon. It's what it's called. Everybody here has a Patreon. I do not know if they have an X. So, do y'all have an X account?
I think I might have one, but I don't use it ever.
Oh, see,
I'm not a
usually don't
yuppie that has that.
Jeremy and Cheryl has been having one, but I am
have
just
one.
now, and I'm just now starting back to share on it again.
Yeah, but I have one personal. I have a personal one because I have college sisters and I have friends, family that are on it, you know. So I'm just bringing it back alive. Do you have one, Rob?
I
X
believe I
account?
do. I believe
Okay.
if it used to be Twitter,
Okay.
then I have that.
Yes, it used to be Twitter. And I wanted to do something different this morning. So here you go. I am turning it back over to Jeremy to welcome everybody in and go through the chat and do the news and all that other stuff. Because I'm tired of talking.
Good morning, everybody, and welcome into Go Live Together. We are your morning team. I am Jeremy, joined by Cheryl, Ryan, and Rob. Good morning, hashtag Team Replay, and also everybody listening on the podcast. Today is Friday, August 28th, 2026. It is 8 a.m., so you know what that means. It is time to go live together. Welcome in on the group on Patreon. I see you over here on the chat. Welcome in. And also, welcome into the live chat. First on the chat was Zach. Good morning. Down South Stitcher has made it in.
Hey.
Danny D's in the house. Hang on, let me type it. Let me activate Super Ninja Mode here. Boom. There we go. That's for y'all.
Super Ninja Mode.
Yeah, I got to activate Super Ninja Mode, get the party started. Because it don't stop until Danny D arrives. It don't. I'm serious. People be wilding out before Danny get here. Chillaxin Travels has made it in. Good morning.
Good morning to you.
Yep. Mike and Rihanna's Adventures. Good morning.
Hey,
and thank you for being the only one in the chat and the panel that noticed that I was missing for a whole 13 minutes of the show today. Travel with Josie Ann has made it in. Good morning.
Good morning, Josie Ann. Good morning, beautiful.
Najuma Brown has made it in. Hello. Good morning.
Najuma.
Yep. Zach says, Cheryl, I need you to do hand signals for me this morning so I know what's going on since I've got to watch on mute.
Oh, hand signals. Okay. I'm ready.
Canadian Family Life has made it in.
Tiffany from the North.
Will G's in.
Will G, the traveling cruiser.
Anfield Road Layout on the Loft has made it in. Good morning.
Oh, train.
JJ's Adventures is in.
Hey, JJ. Jan.
Mm-hmm. Let's see who else. Linda Montemayor has made it in.
Good morning, Linda. She's going on the seascape again.
Okay. Do we have time for me to do a small presentation or something to explain what it is that I was doing yesterday?
Okay.
Sure.
Okay.
Yeah.
So Chillaxin Travel says, Ryan, thanks for explaining how to set my videos in a playlist yesterday. I somehow figured it out last night. So no, I have a playlist. I appreciate the help.
Cool. I'm going to definitely get in there and play yours today.
It is
too,
one thing.
I need a couple.
It is one thing to provide a playlist for all of the people who want to volunteer to go over to your channel and hopefully watch the whole playlist.
Please.
It is another to host your playlist yourself and provide for your audience a private room away from YouTube where your audience, no matter who you share it to, can pop in. You can see their face. They can see your face as the creator. You can talk to them. You can chat with them. And only the people you invite are welcome in that room. There is an app. It's actually a browser extension. Okay? It's a browser extension. And it is called Watch, the number 2, GETHER. Watch Together. Okay? I ran it last night with Rob's playlist. Okay. One of Rob's playlists. So that link is working. What I figured out this morning was it was an age restricted video. We had to talk about a decapitation that happened in Canada one time, and as a result, they age restricted the video. So what my machine said this morning is, if your playlist has any age restricted videos, any ads not suitable for ad videos, or anything that's going to make the playlist freeze, you need to get it out of there. Because me and Kevin ran this thing all night long. I saw Kevin's name. I got it 4 times last night. And me and Kevin were the only 2 in the room. I started the playlist beyond the decapitation video so as not to freeze the playlist. And it's still playing. That room is still going. So this is what I'm telling all of you. It's one thing to ask people to go watch your playlist. It is another thing to present your playlist to your audience. And that's what I'm inviting everybody to do that needs watch hours, because then everybody watching that video is contributing to your watch hours collectively. Like Rob was getting 4 times watch hours as myself, Roxy, Rob, and Kevin was all in the room together. I Googled this and checked it against what the website says, and it's absolutely true. Those watch hours will compound upon each other as all of you watch your content together. If anybody wants this, just go get it. Google Watch to GETHER. It's going to give you I would sign in and create an account just so you can save your rooms, because I have multiple rooms set up in mine. I run a lot of channels that need watch hours. So you don't have to log in. It's going to give you a share link to invite your people to that room first. That way you can get your people together, and then put one playlist link in there, and then watch that playlist together as you talk to each other, as you watch your content, as you relieve your crews. It doesn't matter, but at least the watch hours are going to count compounded upon top of each other. And it's a browser extension called Watch Together. Do it. I'm going to be doing it for Jeremy and Cheryl Cruise Adventures. Quite frankly, we are way under 1,000 watch hours, and that's where I'm going to be. Private, away from YouTube, but still watching YouTube content. And that is how we're going to get it done. Watch parties. The Power Watch Parties has always been something that people do. You know, people get together. They love having a watch party. And if you want to meet your people, this is a good way to do it. Invite everybody and hope they invite people, you know. Just invite who you want to invite, you know, and then just have a private watch party for your content. Be your own champion, you know. So there it is. I got one running for Rob 24/7 already, and I'm about to start Jeremy and Cheryl today. If you want that link, reach out to Rob and he will get it to you. That link will never change. That is 100% Rob's room. And that is what makes it exclusive.
Okay, go ahead with the chat.
Yep. Canadian Family Life is in.
Hey, Canadian.
The Moonlight Adventures have made it in. Hello, welcome in. Working.
Good morning. Please lurk as much as you want.
Yep.
I left Chess a sub this morning, and I also I need more hands. I don't have but 2. Wait, I
more hand movements. More hand movements.
Well, see, I'm using props. This is a train going down the track, and then you were talking, so that was something that I didn't know. But right. I left Chess a message, you know. So Josh, so see if she tells you what I said. Okay, it goes to both of y'all.
Josh says best deal and best itinerary is iDriver, not brand. Nope.
Yes.
I like it too, especially since reaching out to Princess and MSC. Ooh,
I love Princess and I love MSC.
Altogether
and
wonderful.
I've seen their videos on MSC, but I like the C people, the MSC version of it. I like that shit. like the seascape, the seaside. The
Oh, the Evo class. Yeah, the Evo class of
I
ships.
like that.
Life with EQ has made it in. Good morning. Yeah, Josh. Yeah, they got us drinking, man. That is one of the things. Is if you can't beat them, join them. That's I kind of had to throw in the towel this year. Apparently, I'm conditioning my liver for a cruise we got coming up. Hopefully, I'll make it back in one piece. Just
Yes.
shoot a quick one up there for me, if you will, please.
Mhm.
Have a good day at work, Josh. Boss just
Yes,
walked in,
please
so he's
have
gonna
a
keep
good
us
day at
running.
work.
Thank you. Yep. Mark's music obsession, like smashed and gotta run. Well, thank you so much for coming in.
Mhm.
Yep.
Oh wait, somebody's boss just.
Yeah, that was Josh.
Oh, okay. So look, Zach running.
Right.
And that was a fire extinguisher, a fire alarm, a fire smoke alarm.
detector.
Yeah, whatever that is. I'm looking at one right now and couldn't think of the name. I gotta do better. Okay, come on. I'm sorry.
Ryan Parker Studios has made it in. Good morning.
Hey, Ryan.
Hey.
Chillax and Travels is asking anybody who he is not subscribed to please drop hashtag creator. I'm always looking for content to watch. Hello?
Okay, wait.
Cruise Ship Drone has made it in. Hey, Jeremy and Cheryl.
Hey, baby.
Good morning, Mike.
Hello.
Boom, boom, boom. Yep, loading. Danny Dizzle, Super Ninja Mode, activated. Everybody behave, otherwise you will get smacked down from the pat down. Yes. Well, thank you.
And guess what? She got $3,100 and some odd dollars. But we knew she was going to win.
I know, right? Congrats on Danny. Yeah. That touches my heart, Danny. Thank you. Becky's Madness for Crafting has made it in.
Good morning, Becky.
Boom.
We got a lot in common, huh?
Let's see. I caught Becky yesterday. She was she was live.
Yeah, we split up yesterday, you guys.
Yeah.
We split. He watched some of you.
Mhm.
I watched the regulars of you that need it. You know, he watched the new people. I watched the old people. I shouldn't say old people because there are no old people yet.
Well, you told me Vicky needed watch hours, so I started watching her spend $20 at a time. I'm like, man, this is intriguing.
And we watched it all the way to the time we went to bed.
She made it down to like 29 cents one time and then hit. I'm like, oh, that's how you stick the landing. It was fun. I was talking to Vicky. She couldn't hear me, but you know, I was your biggest champion with that $20 yesterday.
Yeah, we were watching people's watch hours. I mean, watching for watch hours for people. But he went one way.
Mm-hmm.
I went another way. I mean, it was like everybody was all over the place, you know, just everywhere. And we can really do it because we can use Hannah's TV while she's at school.
At school, yeah. There'll be extra TV watching for at least 8 hours a day for the next 9 months. So, yeah, because Hannah's TV is available. The Cruise Tubers have made it in. Good morning.
Hey, good morning.
Yep. I watch. Got family. Okay, I watch. I got family things going on. Well, yep, absolutely. And Cruise Tubers is flexing their membership silver level for the last 6 months. Thank you. Whoop, whoop. Says, love you guys. That's for you. And you know what? It is about time that we shout out our members right here on Cruising is Fun Anytime in the most fashionable way possible. These are our members as of a couple of weeks ago. Thank you so much for your ongoing support for this channel. Everything that you do financially for my family and I, it does not go unnoticed. Believe me, I notice it and I thank you for it. Absolutely.
Right. Peachy is being annoying. She's gonna get.
And that goes for the 4 members over there. That goes for the 4 members. We still got Jeremy and Cheryl Cruise Adventures too, y'all. Thank you so much. I really appreciate your membership.
Let her bark. Let her have her time out. I mean, let her have her time. Let Peachy have her time. It's okay.
All right.
Everybody has pets in this chat.
So we are all caught up in the chat, which means that it is now time for the cruise news.
Yeah.
Cuban cruise worker says he was barred from returning home for 5 years. A former cruise ship worker from Cuba says she was prevented from returning to her home country for 5 years after remaining overseas following an end to her initial work contract. The woman, who goes by Una Cubana in Malata online, shared her full story in a video posted to Facebook. She was working on board a cruise ship and living in Malta when she said she unknowingly violated Cuban rules for citizens working abroad international vessels. In October 2019, she attempted to return to Cuba after a year and a half abroad. Attempting to board a connecting flight from Paris to Havana, she was stopped and told she would not be allowed to board the flight. Her mother then contacted Cuban immigration to try to figure out what was happening. It was then that she learned that she had been barred from re-entering the country for 5 years.
Wow.
She was stunned to have the ban imposed upon her. It wasn't new to me. I had heard of it happening to other people, but I never thought it would happen to me, she said. I didn't leave with the intention of staying. I never wanted to leave Cuba that way. She remained living in Malta after being unable to return. She did not say whether she has been back to Cuba since the 5-year restriction lapsed. Recent photos and videos shared on her social media pages appear to have been taken aboard MSC Splendida. However, the Fantasia-class ship was redeployed to the Chinese market at the time the ban was imposed. The woman did not specify which cruise line or specific ship she was contracted on prior to the ban. At first glance, the length of her stay abroad does not appear to explain the penalty. At the time, Cuban citizens...
I'm talking to X.
Mhm.
Go ahead. Are you done?
No.
Okay, go ahead. Don't stop.
You done gave him a squirrel moment.
Yeah, don't stop. Just keep going.
I just like to take my time, or take my turn. I thought you were talking to somebody in the chat. My bad.
No.
At the time, Cuban citizens generally risk losing domestic resident rights after remaining outside the country for more than 24 months. Let me say that again. At the time, Cuban citizens generally risk losing domestic resident rights after remaining outside the country for more than 24 months.
That's crazy.
But if they know that, they should get back.
The woman says she had been abroad approximately for 18 months when she attempted to return in October 2019. Instead, she says immigration officials attributed the restrictions specifically to rules governing workers aboard ships. What immigration is saying is it's because I supposedly didn't comply with the law regarding ship workers, she said.
That's right. It's crazy, but that is the law. That's the law. It's like we can't have hoof animals in our backyard as much as I would like to have a zebra.
Or put an ice cream cone in your back pocket in some of our states.
You see, it's there are rules and regulations, you know. Just saying, I feel sorry for her not being able to get back to her family, but you know, she's here in a beautiful country. America is a beautiful country.
Malta.
She
was in Malta, overseas, in the Med.
Well, Malta is a beautiful city.
Oh, snap. Look who just joined the membership. Linda Montemayor has become one of our members.
Linda.
Thank you so much. Hey.
We've got
a new member, and it's you.
That's
right. Thank you.
And guess what? We've sailed with Linda. We sailed with Linda on the Seascape. I'm telling you, even though we didn't get off the ship because of the rain and all of this stuff, but I enjoyed absolutely enjoyed the seascape. I would do it again. And if it rained, I would stay on the ship again.
Mhm.
But I enjoyed the seascape. Hannah enjoyed the seascape, of course, because she got a lot of stuff going.
Cruising with Calandra has made it in. Good
Yeah,
morning.
We sailed with Embarkation Nation. We sailed with a lot of creatives on this.
And oh snap! Look who is in the chat. Sherman, what is going on, man?
Good morning.
Yes,
Good
CNS
morning.
Travel has made it in. Good morning. Welcome.
Good morning. Good morning. Good morning, Sherman. I hope I see you on 4.0.
It's gonna be a good time.
Uh-huh.
Good time.
morning.
Good time. Danny D is reminding me that there is no Vicky today, so
Yeah, she comes on today, this evening.
Oh, let me go get the up next for Ryan. Ryan, you got fish?
Yes, we
Okay,
will
good.
have fishies.
All right.
And I
Yesterday
did
was
vote
weird.
Ryan.
Yesterday was weird because Restream in the studio showed that I was still live, but the feed on YouTube just under 2 hours in cut like it was the end.
Mhm.
And then it took me like 15 minutes of trying to close it out in studio, and it's still trying to say reconnect for it to actually start working again. And then I went live a second time. So
Mhm.
Okay.
so that, I
Because-
don't know. And I saw earlier, I want to say either earlier this week or late last week, there was a chat glitch too, where nothing was coming through the chat, but I could see it like in the actual stream. There's just, I don't know. There's been some flakiness lately.
All right, here's y'all's up next chat. That is Ryan, Parker Studios, with the African cichlids live at 10:30 a.m.
Yep.
Mhm.
And today is the last day to vote on next month's background.
I've
So-
already voted. I don't
Yeah.
want the I don't want the volcano. I don't want
You say
that.
you can do it once a day in the live chat, and then once in the board, the community board. And if you don't want the volcano, Cheryl, you need to get in and vote again, because right
Okay,
now the
I'll vote again
volcano-
today. I'll vote again
Let me
today.
tell you. I'll tell you where you are, so you can advocate and start,
Mhm.
pressing for additional votes, in the Senate hearing.
Okay, come on.
Right now, the tropical erupting volcano is sitting at 18 votes. Northern Lights is sitting at 16 votes.
See, that's what I want. The Northern Lights.
And
Who would want that other? No, it's you got a third one too. I don't want.
well,
that. We don't have to
we
say that.
have technically
Don't say
I
that.
also have an Amazon jungle waterfall and an African
No.
savanna, but those are too far behind to catch up.
No. We want the no. No. I'm gonna tell people not to vote.
So you
for
need
that.
to tell people. And you know what? To be quite honest, even ChatGPT says the Northern Lights might look better with the fish. But
Yes.
I'm going on whatever in the end is
I voted for
is
the
voted.
Northern
Let
Lights.
me see where we are with our poll, and I've got 7 responses for the poll. Let me see where we are. Ooh, actually, Northern Lights is dominant on the poll. So
That's what I'm saying.
it is quite possible
Hmm.
that Northern Lights will win. So I'm going to do
Yes.
this. I'm going
Cruise
to
Tubers has a question for you, Ryan. What do I need to vote for?
Oh, he didn't know about the voting. You
Oh.
vote for Northern Lights. That's all.
Yes. So one way I make the fish tank interactive is, I've spent a long time figuring out how to do the green screen in there. And so to make it interactive, the last week of every month, I do voting. And so the viewers can choose what the next month's background is.
On what platform?
So
YouTube.
it's on YouTube. So in the actual live on YouTube this week is the voting that I put in there for a poll. And then also on the community tab on the Ryan Parker Studios YouTube channel, I have voting there.
Mhm.
And so, yeah, right now it looks like
Northern Lights.
Northern Lights might actually squeak it out. I'm getting a
Wouldn't that
snapshot.
be nice? Wouldn't that be nice though? Northern
Get your
Lights.
votes in. Go to Ryan
Right
Parker
behind
Studio.
the fish tank. That would be so awesome. Just think about it. Northern Lights behind the fish tank. Man, that would be awesome. That would be beautiful.
Yep.
Mm.
And then, be sure to get on over to at Ryan Parker Studios on YouTube.com and get over there to vote. That's going
And
to be
he'll
in the
be
community
starting
tab.
it. He'll be starting it at 9:30 Central, 10:30 your time.
CNS Travel says only 64 days till 4.0. Sounds closer if you say only at the beginning. LOL.
Only
Yeah.
at 64 days. Can't wait. I can't wait. You know what I can't wait for, Sherman? Let me tell you. I'm all about this. Okay.
Yep.
You'll
And I can
see-
tell you this too, and then I'll be quiet.
Okay.
If
Okay.
there are no other votes that come in, although there will be voting again today,
Mhm.
Northern Lights actually is ahead by 2 votes when I include the community post. So it's
Okay,
going
well,
to
then
come.
it's gonna
It's
be
going to come
3
down
for
to the
me.
wire. It's going to
Oh.
come down to any last
Go
minute
vote.
votes on the community post and today in the live.
Ryan, drop the community post link right here in the chat. That way everybody's chat can get it.
Yeah.
The only way that we can make sure that everybody gets it is one of us does it. If the mod does it, it's not going to count. We have to
Yeah.
drop links in here in order to make sure all of the chats get it.
There, it's in the private chat, and then you can drop it collectively.
Okay, hold on.
Give me a follow, guys. Okay, y'all follow Tony. Oh, is that on TikTok, Tony? You need a follow, or is it on YouTube?
We already got Tony. For
Yeah,
sure.
we got
Tony
Tony.
everywhere.
We got Tony everywhere.
Yeah.
Everywhere.
I'm
he's a
pretty sure he's
grown
talking
person
about
as well.
I'm pretty sure he's talking about his YouTube channel because I know that he does really well over there on TikTok, but we are all trying to reach these milestones. I know that Cruising with Calandra is short of his milestones, so be sure to get over there, watch the videos, watch the playlist. Please, let's organize behind each other. You know, that's the
Mhm.
only way we're going to get this done.
Yep. Oh, look at that! Your campaigning is working now.
Uh-huh.
The Northern Lights is 70% of the votes on the community tab.
I just dropped the link in the community tab, I dropped
Yeah.
the link that you sent me. So keep up with that. That way, by the end of the show, we'll have some kind of idea as to
Yep.
what is
And then
going
it
on.
all comes down to the live and who votes during the live as well.
Oh, and that is today's live. Are you cutting it off after today's live? That's going to be the deciding factor.
Yep, today's live is the last one, so
Good.
I'll close it down around 2:00 or so. So it's up there for the bulk of the live.
Mhm.
I'll vote
This
again
time I'm
for
going to
it.
take snapshots along the way, just in case the live craps out again.
Right.
But yeah, so
Cool beans. Cruising with Calandra says follow him on all socials, Instagram, TikTok, and YouTube. You can find him
Okay.
at Cruising with Calandra. That's Calandra. That's right.
He does really.
we got
good
another vote. Your
videos.
your campaigning is doing
I'm
well,
telling you,
Cheryl.
man,
All of a
it's-
sudden, the Northern Lights is kicking it.
Yeah.
Only because Cheryl wants it. Only because Cheryl wants it. That's why they're doing it.
No, for real.
Now
Northern
go to
Lights
somebody
and
else's.
fish-
Now go campaigns anywhere else, and you might have a different result.
Northern Lights and fish. I'm telling you.
Yep. It
And
goes
what
well.
we're talking about is Ryan Parker Studios. He has a very relaxing live stream that starts at 10:30 Eastern
Mhm.
and 9:30 Central. I'm sorry, I didn't tell you that.
Yeah.
But that's what we're talking about. And you can get over there and vote for Northern Lights. That's what you vote for.
Otherwise, don't come back to go live together. Is what Cheryl said.
Yep. Well, let's see. It is 8:54. I think we got time for one more news story. But for the creators on Patreon, please hear me. Because I got an email. It says on September 15th, your creator page gets a cleaner, sharper look, a better canvas. Your header image returns to 1600 by 400, the dimensions you know from the previous creator page. Your name and bio move below the header, so there's no text over your image and no need to blur it. Your art stands on its own now, and you can custom navigation tabs, profile image dimensions, and media layouts don't change. So it's a lot of great things coming up on Patreon. In the event that you have not joined my Patreon, it's at Jeremy Boucher 77, and y'all can call out y'all's Patreon if you want to. But we need some followers over there. I do have a free tier. I don't charge. And if you are one of my special people, I'm gonna give you one. So get on over there and join me on Patreon today, because I am not always on YouTube whenever I do things.
I don't know what my name is on Patreon.
At cruising is fun anytime.
Rob, what's yours?
Oh, he's muted.
Hear me now?
Yeah.
Yes. What
Okay.
is your name on Patreon?
Cruising please travel.
Okay. And Ryan, what is yours?
My Patreon? Crap, I haven't even been on Patreon in so long.
I got you.
See, I forget.
I want to say Ryan Parker Studios. I think I do have it set up for Ryan Parker Studios.
Most of us have a free membership.
Yeah, I
already
use
out.
it for the free one and really just to push out the
Mhm.
podcast and some of the new Suno drops.
Right.
I'm checking
we
it
all
just to
have
make
Suno.
sure.
Mm-hmm.
If you like jazz and country, come see me.
Yep.
That's what my son is.
You can follow her at SD Webster 51 on Suno. She has a song on there, y'all, and I just shared it yesterday. I strongly suggest you vibe to that song, because that sucker got me listen to it on repeat. Like those plays that she's getting coming from somewhere. Yep.
Actually,
love
I think
that
it's
song.
it's just Ryan Parker. It's just my name.
Okay. That'll work. Well, cool beans, folks.
Actually, no, I take it back. It is Ryan Parker Studios. So yeah, it's patreon.com/CW/Ryan Parker Studios. So yeah.
All right.
And there you have it.
That is the show.
And who did you put up here today? Say it
Cruise
again.
Convo, and Traveling Check.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Traveling Check is Jennifer's uncle. Yep. So we need to get over there to. Oh no, Vicky's off today.
Yeah, Vicky's off today. Everybody go
Oh,
eat
no,
some
she's not
breakfast or
off
something.
today.
Come
She
back
kept
for the
going.
fish later.
Okay. And we want to thank everybody for coming in. We really appreciate your dedication to coming to my channel. And we each love you in a different way. I love you as a grandmother or mother would love you. I love you like I put you right here, between my cleavage. That's how much I love each and every one of you. And yeah, I did say that. Cleavage loving is good because it's warm and fuzzy and feels good all over. So anyway, I would like to thank everybody for coming in, and go have some breakfast before you go to the fish, because you can't eat his fish. His fish is in a tank.
My fish be like, "Hey, you coming at me, bro?
Yeah, right.
I ain't no
So-
shish kebab."
So everybody go there, and I am going to wait. Where's the thing at? Push the button that ends stream. Bam.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.